What's up, YouTube? Man. I know you guys been wondering where I've been, man, the last month and a half, 6-7 weeks. Been dealing with a lot of personal issues, man. I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet because I know you guys don't like to hear a lot of talking. You want more action and less talking. So I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet, and just to give you guys an update of what's been going on. A lot of personal issues. Off the top, I've been dealing with a kidney stone for almost a year now, and the medications that the doctor was giving me wasn't working. It was medication that was supposed to make me pee more and help me break down the stones and pass the stone on my own. I had a 6mm stone stuck in my body, in my kidney, or wherever you want to call it, and it wasn't working. So the end of January, I found some herbal pills online and found them on Amazon, and I ordered them. And after like a few days of taking them, man, I could feel the stone either breaking down or moving, because they said when you start feeling pain once the stone started moving towards the bladder. And within a few days, man, I was just getting pain like every other day. At first, it was just like once a month, but once I started taking them pills, it started happening like every other day. And in the middle of going through that, I got some type of flu virus that put me down for about 3 weeks, to the point where, man, I had a sore throat. I couldn't breathe out my nose. It was bad, to the point to where I couldn't even come to work and work at the shop. So, and as soon as I got over that virus, my kidney stone came right back, and it was hurting constantly. And then in the middle of the night, about 2-3 in the morning, I got up, I peed, and the pain just instantly went away. So I believe I done passed it. I need to set an appointment to the doctor to see if it's gone, because I have no pain whatsoever. But I still need to go to the doctor and see, you know, for sure if I passed it. Been dealing with that, and also buying a house. The house that I've been living in for the past 4 years, I've outgrown. I got 3 Rottweilers, I got 2 kids, and as of right now, I have 6 of my personal cars at the house, and it's just, we're all on top of each other. It's just got stressful now. So in the process of buying a house, so I'm dealing with that, you know. Then I had to make sure my taxes were straight, because I'm buying a house. That took a week to get my taxes straight. So it's just been a lot going on, and a lot of personal things going on, to the point to where health-wise I couldn't make any YouTube video, and business-wise I didn't have time to make any YouTube video. But so everything is getting a little bit better now. I've found the house I want. I actually put a contract on a house last Friday. We did the inspection on Monday. It is Wednesday, March 8th. So we did the inspection on Monday. The house was toe up from the flow up. So I pulled out of that deal, looked at a house last night, loved the house, made them an offer last night. I'm actually waiting on my realtor to let me know if they accepted my offer or sends me a counter offer. So on that house. So with that being said, with the house, I'm gonna have to deal with, you know, making the house mine, you know, doing some painting, doing some upgrades. Honestly, I really don't have anything to do to the house. The house is perfect. I can actually close on the house today and move in it tomorrow, and don't have to do any major upgrades. Everything about the house is perfect. The colors they picked out, they're perfect. It's something that I would do. The only thing that I would have to do is I want to add an extra garage. It's already got a 2-car garage. I actually want to add an external garage because I got so many cars, and I need to add a concrete slab for my dogs to be outside. So with those 2 things I want to add to the house, I don't really have the time to build 2 old schools. So I went through my numbers and I saw that the Vert was the one that I had the least amount of money in. So the Vert was the one that I wanted to scrap that project and get rid of it. Also, the motor that's in the Vert, I already have every single thing for it so it can run. So I already have the wiring harness, you know, I already have the computer. I basically have everything for it to drop into the 65 Impala and make it run, versus I don't have anything for the 6.2 but the motor mounts. And another thing is going to be less work, because in order to make the 6.2 and the 6L80 work in the 65 Impala, I was going to have to cut the transmission tunnel, which was going to be more work, more fab work, more money. I also couldn't find a cross member for the 6L80 to work in the 65 Impala. I've looked everywhere. So I was going to have to fabricate one, make one for scratch, which was going to be more time and more money, when I can just take everything out the vert and drop it straight into the Impala, wire it up, and be running in a day. So financially and labor wise, that seems to be the smarter route to go. And instead of supercharging it, I'm going to pro charge it, since I already got the wire harness. And with the pro charger, you don't actually need a wire harness. You can actually attach it to, you know, whatever you got. So that's what we're going to do to the 65 Impala, and we're just going to take the motor out the vert and put it in the 65 Impala. Now, I've already sold the 6.2 out of the Camaro. I actually sold it a few days ago. Sold it to a buddy of mine, who a buddy of mine's buddy. He came up and he bought it. He got it from me, and we made good on the Camaro. I had $4,500 in the Camaro in the complete job, buying it, going to get it. I got $4,500 of parts out of it, and I sold the motor for $5,000, and I still got about 1,000 to 1,500 parts left on it. So I made a damn good profit off of it, and so I'm not upset about that. So yeah, man, I believe that's it. That's up to speed what we're going to do. So I've already got the vert sold. A buddy of mine is actually on his way up here to bring me half the money, and when I take the motor out, he's gonna bring the other half and come get it. So the vert is already sold. I actually tried to sell it as a complete setup and still tried to use the 6.2, but nobody wanted it. I had one guy who seemed to be interested, but he wasn't serious. But I put it on everything I could possibly think of. Nobody responded, nobody hit me up. So okay, I keep my motor, put it in the 65. I knew I could sell the 6.2 faster than I could sell the vert as a complete. The 6.2 lasted a couple hours. Soon as I posted, my buddy was like, hey man, I got a dude that want to come get it right now. And he showed up the next day. So I sold the 6.2 faster than I could sell the vert complete, which is fine. Keep the motor. I got the amount of money that I was wanting for the vert complete, I got out of selling the body and selling the 6.2. So I still got the same amount of money that I wanted, and saved me money, because now I already have a complete motor with wire harness to drop into the 65 Impala, and versus I was gonna have to buy another wire harness for the 6.2. So like I said, financially it made more sense to go with the drivetrain out the vert. So all right, YouTube, I'm gonna show you guys what the Camaro looks like now. I'm gonna show you guys what the vert looks like now, because I actually painted the engine bay black. I got rid of the yellow because, you know, I know too many people I wasn't going to give my custom color away, so it's gonna put it on a later project or give it to a partner of mine. So I ended up painting the engine bay black. So I show you guys that, and that's it, man. I should have some videos coming up pretty soon. I'm going to actually take the motor out the vert and drop it straight into the Impala. Since my buddy is coming to buy it today, that's going to be coming real soon, because I don't want to hold him up. So I'm actually trying to go get the motor out within the next 24 to 48 hours. So, all right, YouTube, I know I didn't held you guys too long. I've been talking my butt off, but I just wanted to bring you guys up to date what's going on. So I'm gonna show you guys what the vert looks like now, what the Camaro looks like now, and then we'll end this video, and then I see you guys real soon with a new video. All right, y'all, so there's the Camaro. Damn, I forgot, I still got the exhaust, I still got the front subframe, and I got the rear subframe. So I might have about another 1,000. I know this right here sells for about 800 to 1,000, but man, I'm not trying to bust nobody up. Damn, I still got the battery. I still got a lot more parts left over. Still got the dashboard, still got the radio. Well, no, I'm lying. I'm giving the dashboard to my painter. But I still got the steering wheel, still got the airbag. So I'm probably gonna throw that on eBay. I actually sold a couple of parts off eBay already. And I'm gonna throw this on eBay. So damn, I can damn near make almost an extra 2,000 with what I got left, and still junk the body. I got 4,500 in it. I got my 4,500 back plus 5,000, and a little bit that I sold on eBay, and I still got about $1,500 worth of parts still here. Even a quarter glass. The seat's already sold. So, all right. Let's get over to the vert, man. There's the vert, man. Y'all remember the engine bay used to be yellow, but I ended up painting it black because I was trying to sell it. But nobody wanted to buy it with the motor. So I'm gonna keep my motor because I know it runs good. We done already fired it up. So I'm gonna keep my motor and just sell it as a body. And you can still see a little bit of yellow, which is cool because once I pull the motor out, I can paint all of that black and then just sell it as a body. So I think I'm gonna push it in, then start taking the motor apart. So see y'all in the next clip.